Oh, there we go. We're back. We're back. Get right into it here. I want to do some side questing, as I mentioned. I want to do. I want to get more resources into my overall system, because now that we're into oil power and oil manufacturing, we can start thinking about, okay, how do we get more resources into our overall supply? Oh, also, I did do a few things off air because, of course, I did. First thing I did was I got the boombox. Bring that shit with us. And yeah, they still have the boom. Got to bass boost that shit. Yeah. Raccoon of Apocalypse. Good day. This is actually a little loud. I'm gonna put this back. Because I kind of wanted to stay at the hub. I wanted to live at the hub. There we go. So one of the things I did off air, and kind of the big thing I did, was I set up a truck line to bring over plastic containers from my plastic production. How am I doing? I'm good. I'm good this morning. How are you today? Welcome in. Welcome in. Raccoon, if you so choose, we do have a good morning button that everyone is invited to hit every morning or evening if you're like Kali and you're on the other side of the planet. Or sometimes Josh. Josh is sometimes on the other side of the planet. But we are bringing plastics over from there. And actually, I have them being manufactured into the plastic containers. And that's specifically for biofuel. Oh, Wolf Prince, good morning. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well today. Hey, Space Tick, you get out of here, son. I'm not quite at aluminum yet. Generally, I like to slow down once I hit phases 5 and 6. Because there's so much else I want to do. But no, we are packaging biofuel. We have tons of it ready to go, and there's always plenty more to gather. Let's check my supply bins here just to see where we're at. Wood. Oh, wood's good. Leafy greens. We are finally through the leafy greens. And mycelia's got a long way to go. And this, of course, this box is still keeping topped up. That box is keeping topped up. Tons of biofuel. So I'm generally going to use packaged liquid biofuels for, I'm going to say, some truck lines and my jetpack for the time being. But today, over here, near this tall penisy rock, there's a lot of iron, copper, and limestone ready to go. And I want to start including that supply in my overall manufacturing capacity. Which means we need to go and extract it and get it used. We're gonna need some stuff and some things. Let's check to see what the Dimensional Depot might need. Dimensional Depot, do you need more? You do. Okay. Oop. I will grab 2 more stacks here. We have tons. if I can store it in the Dimensional Depot, I want to. Conan, you comfy baby boy. All right, that's doing its thing. I'm going to need probably a little more on rods and plates. Probably a touch more. What's my plans for the day? So, as I was mentioning, I want to get more resources into my overall system. I want to start expanding my actual production capacity itself, which means setting up extractors, getting out there and building the smelters and furnaces. Getting out there, getting it done. Do I need more wire? No, I'm good. So, memory serves is going to be 6 iron nodes over there. There's 2 copper nodes, 2 limestone nodes. So, let's assume, for the moment, that we're going to need 10, count them, 10 extractors. Which means I'm going to need a whole heckin' load of the portable miners. I'm not going to build those here. I'm going to build those on site. Encased industrials, steel pipe. I'm good on steel pipes, aren't I? Let's do sort. Oh yeah, I'm good on steel pipes. Yeah. I only need 200. Modular frames. Actually, grab another stack of those just in case. Encased industrials, I do have enough for those. I'm going to need a lot more concrete. I think we're good. Obviously, I can come back and get anything I need. Yeah, you really can never have too much concrete. Why did you stop? Oh, because you hit a little tiny divot. So like I said, this is where Petty started his setup on Friday, and the VOD we reviewed yesterday. So we're gonna plop down a setup here. See how it feels. I'm not gonna be doing any kind of like manufacturing over here. I just want to process it into its basic goods. The only actual like processing, like actual like crafting we're doing over here is going to be concrete. And that's mostly because it's so much easier to transport the concrete than it is the raw limestone. Right now, I'm going around and clearing things out. I'm also scoping out to try and remind myself where stuff is. Exactly. That's Harley Marie. Good morning. How are you today? Oh. I didn't think I'd stick to it. And that's a good morning from Raccoon of Apocalypse. Good morning as well. Alrighty. There is limestone over here. Air assault! Nah, one hit me. Alright, let's clear this shit out. I believe there is another limestone on the far side of the rock formation, so let's go ahead and just confirm that, clear it out, and then see where we're at. Yeah. Just as I expected. Can't touch this. You know, really, I'm gladdy. I'm gladdy. The fuck. I am glad that Teddy picked this as his starting location, because honestly, it's a really good starting spot. Like, it's got tons and tons and tons of iron. You have 2 different limestone nodes, and you have 2 different copper nodes. This is a fantastic spot to start. Got plenty of space. It's spread out. You have easy expansion. It's a really solid spot. Really solid spot. I wonder if he noticed that there were 2 copper nodes right here. I don't know. I do not know. Burp! I don't feel bad. I might start doing some blueprints here today. We'll see. Gonna be a big ol' we'll see scenario. Ooh, I should trash all this. While I'm thinking of it. Alright, let's get these portable miners made. Oh, I hope everyone's having just a absolute blast of a Tuesday here. After I'm done here around 10, we got groceries coming in. I have a bit of work I have to do, and then, getting my hair's cut. Get a little trim up for the rest of the year. Also going to be doing some inviting for a Halloween game night. Not a Halloween party, but a Halloween game night. Kat and I are going to be having for folks coming up here mid-October. And then for our Friendsgiving. I need to get the invites out for our Friendsgiving. There's my train, sir. Come on down, son. What's that? That's Dead by Daylight. Did they do something? Oh no. That's not good. That's not good. Ah! Let me debush you. Hello? Oh, sorry. I can't chop this bush down. I am not allowed. Also, Remorse, why does that URL say FX Twitter? What is that? Is that a, is that an add-on or a, yeah.
It is, it's like a, it's kind of an add-on. Not all.
Oh.
When Twitter broke beds.
When Twitter, you could just say when Twitter broke,
Well,
to be honest.
Specifically, when Twitter embeds.
Yes.
Somebody went and made something that fixes them.
Oh, is that it?
Again.
Oh, okay, cool.
So, FX Twitter and fix up X.
Got it. Okay. Oh, that's cool.
So probably what that means. I got that link.
Aha. We know the source. Yeah, I don't love that, to be honest. Like, I respect the hell out of the devs there at Behavior, but man, management is that management there is not known for making good life choices. And I was already like real iffy about what direction am I going with this? I was already real iffy about Darkest Dungeon 2. Yeah, no, you did, yeah. I enjoyed Darkest Dungeon, like, immensely. In the same way I enjoyed XCOM Enemy Unknown. That's not facetious, by the way. I did actually like XCOM Enemy Unknown. That sounded really sassy. That sounded really sassy. I did not mean it sassy. I actually did like XCOM Enemy Unknown. And Enemy Within. It was a good expansion. I did not like XCOM 2. At all. Oh, Nan, you're so loafed. I haven't played Darkest Dungeon 2, but heard mostly good things about it. New run of the first game. So, Darkest Dungeon 2 took out a lot of the management stuff, if that makes sense. Like, it took out all the, like, village management, a lot of the resource management. Am I correct in that regard, Kat? It took out a lot of the management stuff that I honestly, like, my pedantic ass really enjoys. I love the micromanagement. Yeah. Oh, that's a good compare. So obviously you guys couldn't hear that because Kat's in the other room, but they just compared it like Civ 5, the jump from Civ 5 to Civ 6. That's a good comparison. Is Enemy Unknown the third person one? No, no, no. Enemy Unknown / Enemy Within was the big reboot of the XCOM franchise. Oh, no, 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 you're not. On there. He does not get to be on the PC tower. Not allowed. As warm as it is on his butt cheeks. Not allowed. What was the third person one called? I know what you're talking about. I don't remember the name of it. I was one of the few people that liked it. I thought it was decent. Not a lot of people liked it, unfortunately. And I kind of... The Bureau, thank you, yes. XCOM The Bureau. Not a lot of people liked it. And honestly, for good reason. It was not, like, well thought out. I'm gonna have to do a lot of clearing here because there's gonna be there's a lot of minerals here. All these are just spread around this side. Ah! Oh no. Oh no. Everyone, I have bad news. From the sounds of things, Sonya is eepy. My God. Midnight Sun. Remorse. Were you big into when Brawley was doing his Midnight Suns playthrough? Because he loved that. Brawley had such a good time with that playthrough. I think he pretty much 100%ed the game. And I doubt it would take a lot of provocation for him to play it again. Yeah, no, Brawley did like a 100% run. He spent months in Midnight Suns. He loved it. That was weird. Those were real long late night streams that he did of Midnight Suns. Let's go ahead and bring this around town here. Also, I'm going to switch over to the 4 meter deep ones. There we go. Okay. Go like this for now. This is probably going to be expanded upon, but I'm really just trying to get the basic Foundations down. And then we'll worry about convenience and making sure there's walking space and making sure the belts look decent, that kind of thing. I never got into Midnight Suns. The gameplay looked really good, but the actual writing for the game, that wasn't my cup of tea. Oh, gotcha. This is going to surprise no one. Who knows, anyone who knows me decently, this is going to surprise no one. Big Captain America fan. I know. Cat's like... You know what? If you had walked in and said gasps in Spanish, I would have been like, I know. I don't mean to drop any bombshells here.
And it turns out that cousin was Roberto. He married his enemy's kiddo. What's wrong with you with the vampire?
Oh, I'm like, what the fuck is happening here?
The interviewer like starts calling them out for their fucking opera.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
it's a telenovela. Literally turned on that gasps Spanish.
Is that what that's from?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I love that a little bit too much. Okay, I know I said we weren't gonna, pretty things up just yet, but I had to put that there. Don't worry, we're getting to it. We're getting to it here. We're getting to it. We're getting to it. Also, oh, get fire. Yeah. Yeah, you're fine. Easy. Who doesn't love Cap? I mean, yeah, there are people who don't love Cap. Which is fine. Not for everyone. Yeah, I know, I get it. Alrighty, what kind of no, not yet. Alrighty, now, what kind of production are we looking at from here? 120 parts per minute. I can do 2 and like 75% of a constructor off that. Is that the same over here? Whee! I think so. Come on, let me grab it. Thank you. Ugh. 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 Nope. 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 That wants to sit real the fuck high. Yeah, it's 120. Okay, so just for the concrete, we got to do a little bit of quick math here. It's taking 45 parts per minute. So if we go over to our little handy dandy calculator, we're getting 240 parts per minute divided by 45. And that's 5.3 repeating, which makes me want to barf. I don't like that. I think what I do... Yeah, I think I do that. I think I just do that, and I do 3 each. 88, what is it? 88.888. 8's repeating. 8's all the way down, baby. And I'm just gonna do 3 of those per extractor. Get the pillows made, get the pillows stacked up, and then prepare them for transport. By the way, I have not thought about how I want to transport any of this shit. I don't know if I don't want to run a truck line for multiple different sets of goods like this. That does not fit what I want to do in life. But right now, the only other option is run belts. How... Oh, this is a real bad question to ask right now. How close am I to trains? Because I know we're close. This is not the question I should be asking right now. It really isn't. Yeah. Monorail train technology. Oh, fuck. We can just do it. Ugh. Oh, no. Alright, let's go grab more shit. can't believe I'm doing this today. Oh, I didn't blast those poop rocks yet. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Thank you. I'll just ride the magic, majestic floating slug from outer space. Wait, I'm in outer space. Holy shit, I'm in outer space. Did you all know I'm in outer space?
Hey, Vegeta, I can fly.
Hey, good morning, Techno Archmage. Alright, we need like a fucking shitload of everything, which is good because we're not using any of this production. I need 4 of those. I need 5 of these. Nah, I'm good on Noblest. I need 3 of the Staxo beams. And I need 5 of these stacks. And that's most of my inventory. Techno Archmage, how was your day so far? What are you up to? Did we drop frames for a second? I don't know. Alright, let's load all this shit up.
Milestone reached. Trains are excellent for efficiently moving vast quantities of parts. Train logistics can be made more precise and complex with tools found in the railway signaling milestone. I listen to all my pioneers, often when they're not even aware of it. So due to popular demand, I have added a motivational message. Choo choo mother.
Thank you, Ada. Oh, God. Choo choo, mother bleed. Oh, my God. Woo. I was not ready for that one. We should do signaling. Just looking here. None of this requires computers. None of this requires computers, so we're good. I was not. Yeah, I wasn't. Wolfie, I wasn't ready for that either. At all. Oh, man. I love the sense of humor that the Satisfactory devs have. The best. We need more pipes. Quite morning so far. Catching up on overnight emails. What we're looking to set up today. So, we're setting up pretty much the rest of the resource extraction here in the Rocky Desert. Not associated with our Rocky, but still much appreciated. And we're actually making some choices as to how to transport the goods, which is why we're now looking at trains. Actually, before I head over there, in the Dimensional Depot, how many compoopers do I have? 26. I don't have enough computers for this. So I really don't actually need to be making this run over. Well, I do, because I need more steel beams and encased industrials. But without train signaling, I really don't want to start setting up trains. And I don't want to start hurting myself with computer manufacturing yet. Because anyone who has played Satisfactory knows setting up computer manufacturing actually hurts your soul. It does psychic damage. We'll make transportation choices later. I'm not going to do that right now. Does it take... I'm not going to repeat that number. Hours? More like the math is real painful. It's not... I wouldn't describe it as time intensive per se. Just that the math isn't great. The math isn't stellar. Choo choo, motherfucker. I love coffee stains so much. I love them so much. I don't need a Satisfactory 2 for a long time. I do hope they like add more maps as DLC for this, because I would absolutely pay. I would absolutely pay for more maps. I would, in the blink of a goddamn eye. They could be like, hey, $20 for one new map. I'll be like, sold. Sold American. Yes, absolutely. Happily. Without question, without hesitation. Maybe we fuck around with blueprints, bluepies here today. We call them bluepies. That's probably gonna be a no. Ooh. Oh, that's not good. Oh no. There's apparently a video of Mudeng waking up screaming. I'm gonna need more reinforced plates. Where the fuck do I put them though? Oh no, I put them where the power slug's at. Gimme. Oh yeah, I need more reinforced plates. Oh Lord. It's like waking up and realizing that you exist. And you exist in this reality. And you don't want to exist in this reality. Mudeng is the main character that we all need to have around right now. Right, now we have space. Also, is there anything else we need to load in here right now? No. Not you. Plate? Yeah, plates. Oh, and we're doing delightfully over here. Tons and tons of packaged biofuel. I should actually go over to make sure that the rubber and plastic isn't... I don't like that dip. That dip's too big to be coal. I'm worried byproducts may be building up over here. We're just gonna side quest over here real fast to check fuel power. I don't want to talk to you right now. Now we're good there. Good there. So byproducts aren't building up too fast. Let's check the end line generators here. Are those two off? Hey, what's going on here? These are not getting enough fuel. Yeah, that's backed up. That's backed up. There's got to be a better way to make this happen. Is it just this last one? But you. You look like you also. You're fine. Okay, so these first two are fine. It's just the last two that are backing up with resin. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I have access to tier 4 belts now. And this is just resin in these. Oh, no. Go back and pick these up. That's okay. Don't break that. Is it? I don't remember. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I liked the idea I had with these initially because, hey, I only had access to certain belts at certain speeds. And you got to just do what you got to do. But now that I have access to tier 4 belts, it's time to get a little serious. So I'm gonna snooze the ads real quick because I'm gonna take a break here, but not quite yet. What do you want? No. Yeah, we'll do that. And now, our first Mark IV set O belts. Now, hopefully, because I'm just dumping all this in the same direction, it will be slightly more efficient in usage instead of trying to divide it up. Because everything's going through one set of splitters. I just need to make sure that the far end refineries don't have resin building up in them too fast. Because that's the big concern. The big concern is making sure that resin's getting out of here as fast as possible. And I don't want to set up a grinder for resin just because it's better used as product. However, if I have to, now I can put an extra splitter at the end of this and saying, okay, I'm trying to explain my thought processes. This is what you deserve. No, don't bring mom over. Don't bring mom over. Ow. Owie. Oh, God, ow. I know ads are about to start. I know. I just got problems. I can't even... We don't need trains. We don't need train. Purple iron? What do you mean purple? Does this look purple to you? Well, yeah, it kind of does. Also, good morning, Teddy. Teddy, did you get a chance to watch that VOD yet from yesterday? I'm sorry, but I'm also not sorry. Oh, I need to put the pipe back in place. All right, there we go. The hydration flows once more. The hydration flows. I forgot to rehydrate them. Can you hurt yourself with bombs? Yes. Oh, absolutely, yes. Okay, I have to take a break. We'll be back. I got to finish cleaning this up. What? Come on, Wada. Yeah, they got a refill. Okay, that was my fuck up there. We'll be back. I gotta finish cleaning this up. We've got a lot of work to do. And we'll go back to setting up those extractors and shit. We'll be back. Fucking. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. We'll be back. Bye. I sat back down, and Conan was instantly like, okay, is it time for pets? Is it time for head bumps? You want to lay down, baby boy? No, 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 not on my shoulder. No, 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 no. My shoulder right now. You can lay down. There we go. Okay. I don't love the timing of the breaks that I do, but also I like that the ad manager forces me to actually take breaks. That's a good thing. That's why I do like that part of it. Okay. Let's finish cleaning up over here. Good morning, Wombat. How are you today? How is your vacay? How is your vacay? God, that sounds fucking awful.
Blech.
All right, so we're definitely... Flesh iron? Not everything is iron today. What's leather then, huh? What's leather? Yeah, that... Don't love that. I guess the big question is, are these empty? Yeah, these are all emptying out. So when does the backup, like, start? 43, 19. Is this emptying out? Yeah, barely. It's barely emptying out, but it is. I am half tempted to put a grinder at the end of that line. Just to make sure. Just to make sure. You only check work emails twice? That's twice too many. Stretched flesh eye. What the fuck? Stretched flesh iron? Boy, I'm concerned. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna put a grinder at the end of that the resin line. I'm gonna set that to a lower belt speed for grinding plastic and rubber, because the pressure release is going to be back here. Oh, where my grinder at? Awesome sync. I had my mouse fucking on it. Okay. 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 There, empty those out. Get them emptied out. Get them all emptied out. And then it's not like a lot is going in here, but that's fine. I don't need a lot to go in here. I just need this to be a solid pressure release. Unfortunately, Teddy, I did ask. And I do regret it now. Theoretically, this is not doing anything for us, but it feels good to do. Iron is factory. So, Teddy, are you going to be playing more Satisfactory here this week? Are you hooked? Are you now an addict like the rest of us? Hey, good day, Josh. I left this browser tab open. Well, welcome. Well, thank you, Josh. Good iron in your brain. Well, considering your brain does need blood, unless carcinization has truly taken over in the worst of ways, it's good. Good. Teddy said not yet. He said it might be a Saturday thing. Speaking of Teddy, we're going to have to ask you to come in on Saturday. Yeah. Yeah. And now we have some safety. Who doesn't like safety? Y'all better fucking say you like safety. Yeah, Teddy came around just a touch at the end of the stream yesterday morning, and I think he understands what he's going to have to go through. Because he understands what he put me through, which was not kind. At all, Teddy. Okay. Now that we have some safety, your screws are beautiful. That's true. I will say I was getting a little grumpy at Tonemel for how much they were helping you. But also because Tonemel was starting to talk about things that you had not seen yet. And I think it was confusing you a little bit. And I'm like, no. Yes. Now, one thing you were asking about on Friday, Teddy, was the how to crouch and then run and jump and things. A really good setting. I know I just complained about Tonemel helping you out, but I'm going to help you out here. A really good setting to turn on is the toggle run. Oh, that's fair, Teddy, yeah. Turning on toggle run versus having to hold it down is going to save you a lot of hand pain. Not even joking. It's going to save you a lot of hand pain and cramping. Hello, truck. Goodbye, truck. Also, you can absolutely Apex Legends yourself in Satisfactory, where if you crouch, so I'm holding down crouch right now, and then I'm hitting spacebar as soon as I'm touching the ground. I'm slowly building up speed. And then whenever I fly now, because I have the jetpack, I carry that speed with me. So doing a little crouch jumping, it's really good. And yeah, it can be a little hard on the hands with the how like controlling it. But again, when you don't have to worry about holding down shift to sprint. Like for me, it's a toggle. Again, it's a toggle. And you just have to worry about crouching. It becomes a lot easier. Becomes a lot easier. Okay, we're gonna get back to work. Back to work. By the way, I am gonna go until groceries are delivered today. So that might be 10. That might be 10:30. That might be 11:15. I don't have anything time sensitive to work on this afternoon. Just a few uploads for Turtle that I need to handle. My only time sensitive things are haircut later this afternoon and groceries. So I'm just going to go until groceries get here. When you can make people mover conveyors to nowhere. Teddy. What the fuck? People mover conveyors? Now you're purposefully trying to hurt me. Alrighty. I'm getting 240 parts per minute out of these. Yeah. And Teddy, you should recognize this area. We're building over here today. Oh, no, that is perfect. That I wouldn't say it's actually like perfectly aligned, but it's kind of close. It's pretty good. It's pretty okay. Stand and enjoy the view. Oh yeah, Teddy, one day you'll get the yeet cannons. The hyper tubes. Where you can legitimately make a pneumatic cannon for yourself and launch you and your possessions to any corner of the globe. Isn't that fun? The glory of tubes. OBG hasn't said if they wanted to do a co-op server with me on this yet. And obviously, Teddy, you really want to take your time and like get to know the game before you start doing co-op with anyone. But eventually, once you are comfortable, would you want to do co-op with this? Actually, no, you would use that as an opportunity to hurt me. I think I might have to. I might pre-cancel that idea. You know, I was having the idea and thinking like, oh yeah, hey, it would be fun to play this game with other people, like Teddy. Teddy's pretty cool. He would hurt me. He would use this as an opportunity to cause me pain. I don't know how I feel about that one. I want you to kind of get your legs under you before we do that. Not just for my sake, but for your sake as well, because I think through this stuff so fast nowadays. That's a not so humble brag. I'm being a douchebag about that. But because, you know, I've been playing this so long that I know, like, by heart a lot of the math already. So for your sake, so I'm not, like, trampling over whatever you're doing. Get your legs under you first before we do that. Yeah, I actually do agree. I agree with Josh. It probably wouldn't be. I probably wouldn't be fun for you or for others. And I want it to be fun. I want it to be fun for everyone. I want it to be fun for crabs of all ages. Okay, yeah. All right. We're good. I think I want to do this. You don't need equal familiarity. You just need to feel like you're making your own decisions and contribution. Oh, no, you're actually being serious. Josh is being serious. I thought Josh was making a joke of some kind. Do I want that much lift? Do I need that much lift? I might need that much lift. Wait. Chat, what did I not do? Chat, what did I not do? I didn't do the math. 120 parts per minute times 2. That's 240 parts per minute. Copper. So, we are doing 2 times 8. So, 16. Count them, 16 smelt hairs for the copper. $16 cop hair smelters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I center load the split hairs, that's not properly center loaded. But we're just going to go with it for right now. Whoa. Wait, I don't have any rods? Son of a bitch. To your credit, though, Teddy. To your credit, and I know, Teddy, I'm about to compliment you here, so please brace yourself. Are you braced? Are your loins girded? You brought much joy with your fish. You brought great smiles with your very clever writing. How did I not have any god-blessed rods on me? Well, I mean, I got a rod on me, if you know what I mean. I don't know what I mean. Oh, also, if you jump in power slide on a belt going in the same direction, it will accelerate you. And doing that on like a, hold on a second here. We'll do a little experiment because I want to go that direction. So, if you jump and you power slide onto a belt going in the same direction, that speed you hold on to that speed. Oh no! Oh, good, Ale. Good morning. So, you joined at a time. You joined at a time. At a specific time that there were things timing. Oh dear. This is awkward. Okay, that's still not goddamn. I tried on that one. That's still not centered. God bless America. Yeah. We're just gonna have a party here. So I need 8 times 2. So if we build this out and do 8 on each side, that will handle count of all of the ingots. That isn't centered. You son of a bitch. That's stuck in my head because of you, Teddy, and go fuck yourself. How are the kids? Oh, they are. We are solidly inside the post-breakfast nap time. Conan is here with me. Oh, big stretchies, baby boy. Oh, big tail flicks. Big stretchy. What do you need help? Good. Yeah, it's post-breakfast nap time. They have had their breakfast. They have broke the fast. And it is very much nap o'clock. I believe Sonia is in her bed doing the exact same. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. We're at 7. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Hey, good morning, AO. Oh, it's almost time for the girls' post-breakfast nap. Back from TwitchCons. I saw that you and Spencer were out there. Hopefully you both had a good time. Hopefully you were able to keep away from the con crud and the COVIDs. That picture with Spencer and Smash just reminded me of how, like, holy crap, Smash is, like, tall as fuck. Oh, you spent time with Zeke and Katie. Good. Good. I saw Dee Dee and Danica posting a ton of pictures, too, which was really nice. I miss the hell out of them. Miss the hell out of them. The VOD is up. The VOD is up and available. I did publish the VOD yesterday as soon as I was done. There's a truck outside and it is not... Conan is not appreciating it right now. I think instead of that, we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to change things up just a smooge. We're going to make this a much more gentle incline and make it a two-parter here. Yeah, I like that much better. I like that much better. Always more gentle inclines. She would never recover emotionally. I will never financially recover from this. Yeah, we actually, and bit of a non sequitur, but whenever Conan's winter coat comes in, we're always like, good lord, it is so much softer than his summer coat. It is like mind-blowing how much softer his winter fur is. As we do, we line this up on the grid here. We make sure it looks nice. There we go. That wasn't too much spacing, is it, though? Are these center loaded, too? Yeah, they are. No. That's good. That's good. That's good. Heh. 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 And all of these, all it is doing Kappa. Kappa! I am starting to get better about making sure I do the copy paste because it's like that's so much faster. Oh, so much faster. So we need a belt that handles 240 at minimum parts per minute. So we're breaking out tier 3s. And we're just going to go right down the middle. Right up Main Street. We want to make Daddy Spencer proud. That's not even. That's not. Much better. Okay. Have a good day at work, Ale. I always make Daddy Spence proud. Until I don't. I don't even know if Spencer's here or not. Sometimes the ridiculousness of talking about Spencer when he's not even here makes it all the more juicy. All right, this is a 1-to-1 ratio, so each side will need Mark II belts output. And then to marry them, we will need a Mark III. Or after marrying them, rather. Oh, that's fair. Ayo, that's fair. And honestly, Ayo, feel free to make up anything you want about it. Happily lie if you so choose. Come up with the most inane, ridiculous story. And I'll be like, yeah, that happened. We're going to go that direction with it. Teddy. Tedward. Tedimus. Don't do this. Alright, we just need power. So I'm going to do the usual center stacking. Meh. Also, I know I do need to put power on the extractors still. I keep, like, leaping at Mach speed here. Gonna grab food. Bring me some. Hand tinked 1,000 metal plates or something. I don't know if Spencer would believe that. I don't. God, I hope he knows me better than that. I'm getting a good bit hungry here. Like, as soon as groceries get in, that's gonna be stream close for this morning, and I am putting things in my face. I will be eating tasty comestibles, whatever they say in Monty Python. All right, power lines are locked and loaded. That's outputting here. Now, do we want to be a little fancy? Do we want to be a little fancy here? Because we could be fancy. Never mind. No, we can't be fancy yet. We don't have any of the walls. One day we'll be fancy. We'll be fancy one day. What was I was working on Concrud over here. Go ahead and finish that up. Lizard doggo. Lizard doggo. Thank you. The police would actually arrive if I hurt the lizard doggo. Oh, I'm sorry. I missed a good morning there. Lone Ruby Jess, good morning. I'm sorry. I completely missed that. That was my mistake. Good morning to you. I think I'm just a horrible person. I might just be a horrible person. Oh, I like that. Well, Wombat, you're not a horrible person. No. Wombat, we're not doing this. You're not a horrible person either. Think it happens to you? Oh. Sometimes life's a beach. And not in the fruity drink kind of way. We're joined by a cat. Hello, cat.
Yeah.
Dig it. Life's a garden, man. Dig it. That's one of my favorite quotes still to this day. Like, Joe Dirt was not like a great movie, but God, it had some moments. Yeah. To be fair, that's pretty much all David Spade is good for, is one-liners. All right. That production line is finished. Or sweetened. Is there a way to automate biomass, or it always got to go grab plants, etc.? Great question, Teddy. So what we're going to do here, how much do I have on me right now? I'm going to grab a little bit more. We're going to go ahead and do a little chop. Eventually you get the chainsaw, by the way, which helps you gather more biomass, like bat. Bat. Lets you gather a lot faster. You can always still, grab by hand, but the chainsaw gets the work done. Also, can I take this down? Yes, I can. I'm going to take down most of these mushrooms. So you always have to go and, grab it by hand. First off. No matter what you do, you always gotta get out there and grab life by the wood. I like that. Grab life by the wood. You do also need the chainsaw to take down larger objects, like trees. The cactus, which you were really concerned about. And honestly, I don't blame you because, let's be honest, those look like tumors. Just saying. Definitely a concerning look to those. And the chainsaw is the only way you can take a lot of that larger stuff down. All right, so I got some goods on me. I got some wood, I got some leaves, I got some mycelia, which you haven't found yet, so don't worry about it. And I've cleared out more space for me to use for the setup I'm doing. Now, we're going to go back to where I have my hub at. Oh, there it is. Like, where'd I put that anyhow? Where'd I put that random tier 4 belt? Pluralized as to me. Not tummy, to me. To my? I have questions. Oh, this finally filled. Is finally filled. I have so much natural, not world-destroying liquid biofuel. Okay, so in my inventory here, I have leaves, I have mycelia, I have wood. Oh God, I don't know what to do with them. Oh gosh. Whatever shall I do? Well, you can automate the actual manufacturing of the biomass, the regular biomass, and another few products that I'm not going to go into after you've gathered it. So what I do is I set up a set of constructors, and then I set up dump boxes. And then whenever I have leaves, wood, or mycelia on me, I just come over to my dump boxes and I dump them in it, and it kind of queues them up for the constructors. So while, yeah, I have to go out and actually harvest that stuff on my own, after I hit the dump boxes with it, it's fully automated to the point where it goes to multiple different products after I make the biomass. Does that answer your question, Teddy? Also, I have other stuff I need to put away. Oh, and there is one other part I'm going to show you. Here, there is one other thing. Sorry, I'm just doing this super fast. Ooh, I did need to load that in. Okay. There is one more part of the automation process that I'm going to show you here. Now, I have this other product going into all of these biomass burners. These are almost the same as the biomass burners you started with that are over here. I still have these. I don't use them. I do not use these. You can load so much stuff into them. Also, I should really be putting... Oh, that gives me an idea. These cannot be truly automated. You always have to hand load biomass into these two generators. However, if we go back over here to my other wonderful generators, you will notice they have an automated input that I can take advantage of. They're not being used right now because I have other things on the grid, and I'm not going to get into why they're not being used. But unlike the ones that are on the hub, the biomass burners you can build have an input that can be connected to a conveyor belt. So that part can be automated. So while the initial biomass burners that you've been working with can't be automated in any way, the ones you can build are. Also, these biomass burners here that are on the hub produce a slightly different amount of power than these. This is not something you're going to have to be concerned about, but just keep in mind there is a slight difference in material usage and power generation on these. Actually, is it still different? Yeah. So these only produce at 20 megawatts, and these produce 30 megawatts. So keep that in mind. These use resources at a slightly increased rate. Eggies and toast, did you bring enough for the class? I want eggies and toast. Plant iron must be gathered by hand or saw. That other step automates in time. Yes, and you have all the tools at your disposal now to automate the basic functions that you see here. I am not going to go through and actually explain what's going on here because I want you to figure it out for yourself. But as it is right now where you're at in the game, you can do essentially what I'm doing here. Just maybe not at the level of efficiency that I'm doing at because I have access to higher belt speeds. I have access to a little bit of overclocking and underclocking, which you haven't gotten to yet. Essentially just different parts of the game I have access to that are making it more efficient. But you can do that with where you're at right now. Honestly, stuff like the way that I set up biomass processing, the way I do coal generators and fuel generators, I would love to actually do like tutorial videos 4 at some point. I think that would be fun. I think that would be fun. Oh shit, we're about to hit ads. Bat. I just splatted on the side of that extractor. Okay, quick timeout because the ad manager said I need to take a break. I do need hydration. I will never do things at full efficiency. One must always be efficient. Quick, hey. That's oop. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh, that changed my whole schedule. Oops. So hey, we'll be right back, and then we're gonna talk about schedule. Okay, bye. 3-minute break. Bye. Oh, hey, we're back. Oh, we're back. Hey, welcome back, Ayo. Welcome back. How are your eggies and toast? I have a space tick in my face. Dirt. 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 Thank you. Okay, we were working on things and stuff. Also, schedule. All this week, 7 a.m. Today and tomorrow, 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. Thursday and Friday, 7 a.m. to noon. And then starting next week, I'm going to start streams at 8 a.m. I'm going to be starting streams at 8 a.m. so I can have a little more time to myself in the morning. Oh, no, Conan, stay. Oh, fine. A little more time for myself in the morning. Hey, you two be nice. Conan, hey. Doesn't want you in her face right now. Where to God? Children. I haven't chosen games yet for next week. Because I'm waiting to see what is being released. Come on up. Can't be on the tower. That's fine. There you go. You're good up there. Oh. Obviously there will be Satisfactory next week, but we'll see what else. I'm kind of waiting to see when the Deep Rock Galactic Survivor patch is going to be happening, because I'm not sure when. I'm not sure when that some bitch is dropping. And I want to make sure I make time for it when it does. Because that's a content patch. That, my friends, is a content patch. And that's important. Oh, you downloaded Deep Rock Galactic Survivor this morning, Ayo? I love it. I love it so much. So this limestone is going to be same Z's as the far one. So 3 constructors, slightly underclocked. Oh, the patch. Oh, did the content patch drop? Hold on a second, I gotta check now. Come with Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. No, it was just a hot fix. I see what you're talking about, though. Dang it. That's just a hot fix. Balance patch. So the balance patch was on the 17th, which definitely was a quality of life upgrade. And then there was a hot fix over the weekend. No content patch quite yet. I really want it to come out too because honestly, the Masteries patch is getting just it's like definitely old hat now for me. I think it's because I play the fucking game too much, but that's neither here nor there. I believe one of the things coming up in this patch is going to be the Azure Wield, which I am really excited for. I think that's going to be... I'm really excited to see what that biome is going to be all about. All right. Those are set. Let's merge them. I mean, I would love to be wrong. I would love to be wrong, and the content patch did drop. All right, power time. Oh, it's nice and clean. Nice and clean. You'll love to see it. Now, it's time to make a few choices. And I think the choice is I'm going to bring all of the iron, by the way, the real iron, the most irony of iron. Not the green iron, not the clay iron, the iron, all over here. And we're just gonna manufacture all of it. We're just gonna make all of it. So if I'm remembering this right, that's gonna be 360 parts per minute iron times 2. Calculator, I need your actual help here. So that's going to be 720 divided by 15. 48. Okay. Come in. Up. Don't get to have your butt on the tower. Child. So, what we could do as a shadow is cast upon us. Where's the sun at right now? I think what we do... Oh, the lighting is weird right now. Oh, I see what's going on. That's fair. I think what we do is bring them together here. And we take all of that iron and we split it into 4 lines. I'm just so I'm not crazy. 360 divided by 15. That's 24. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so if we do 12, 12, 12, 12, that will do real good for us. We might need to go up. Uno más. Uno más. And actually, I'm going to make this a little more gentle. Just like we did on the far side with the copper. Do this a little more gently. How we looking there? I'm kind of using this rock as a guide. And it looks like we're pretty good. Looks like we're pretty good here. And actually, that fits real well. You're getting too much enjoyment from refactoring your desk. Okay. I mean, more power to you. So these are... I just need some markers here. Okay, so this is 10 here. I just need an indicator of what middle is on this. And these two foundations are going to kind of help me here. Is that correct, though? Or... Yes, it is. Okay. That is correct. All right, so much like Skyrim, it just works. We kind of, I guess I've done this enough where I just know how to feel out how to set these up, but this feels right. This feels right. So what we're gonna do we need to do a line of 12. Hopefully those rocks don't get in the way. I don't think they will, but let's also hope they don't. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Nine. I know I could be crunching these together a little more, but I really don't want to. There's tons of space out here, and I want this to look nice, to where I can actually build some architecture around this eventually. Maybe not today, but at some point. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, that's one line done. Nope. Now you're probably telling yourself, that's a lot of fucking smelters. Yeah, it is. We're making a lot of fucking iron here. Like you can see the amount of iron we're going to be making, and you'd look at it and be like, that's a lot of iron. Rocks do not come into play. God bless. Now, let's set all of these. And is the last one set to iron? It is. Wait a second. I did the math for 15 parts per minute. Not 30. We can have these. We didn't need to build all this. So it needs to be 6 in a line, not 12. Okay, that's fine. We'll hold on to some of these. Foundations, not all of them though. You did not summon your husband. Oh my god. Hello. Oh, you're finally awake. Good morning, Spencer. My hubris does do things to people. Sorry, I was really in focus mode there. Good morning, Spencer. How are you today? Hopefully you had a good time at TwitchCon. Ao was telling us a little bit about it. My hubris has doomed me many a time. Well, that's good news. That's some good news right there. All right, those are the mergers. Let's get the splitters in place. Nope. Nope. And of course, to make Spencer happy, we are building on the grid, making sure everything is aligned. Bitch pudding. I don't know who that is. I have to look now. That's fucking good. Here you go. The grid. Even. I'm gonna be working on getting some architecture out of the awesome shop here at some point. I'm actually gonna put up like walls and structure with this. That day's not today. That'll probably be later this week though, because I want to get more into like the architectural design side of Satisfactory. I want to get better at that. Oh, your kitties missed you terribly. Yeah, we were also out for the weekend at a wedding up in Vermont. And Conan especially was none too pleased with us when we returned. I definitely think he has a bit of separation anxiety. Especially when I'm not here. All right, those are powered. Now for ye old belts. Start with the insides. Actually, we're going to start with the tier 1s, because tier 1s we can use about halfway on all this shit. Calculator, make sure I'm not being crazy here. $180 times 2 is $360. Yeah, okay, so I am right. Ah. I really need to start schematics. Especially with larger builds like this. Schematics are going to save me days worth of time. If I just get them done. Bird's just pissed off. Oh, goodness. Well, maybe you should have took Prism Bird with you. Prison Bird? Prism Burb. Daniel, word choice is important. Okay. I am... Let me think here. There are 180 parts per minute, so I'm going to automatically take these up to tier 3. And because it's going to be 360 parts per minute on the loading belt, that's going to have to be a tier 4. Then I gotta figure out what the fuck to do with all this iron. She's more screamy and it stresses her out. Aww. All these are going to be on one belt. What's the closest I can get to that? Oh, that's pretty close. That's close enough. Don't love that. That's close enough. It's fine. Just not gonna think about it. Just not gonna think about it. Now, the big question of how do I want this to look? And I think I want to bring it, like, all the way back here. Where are those God-blessed groceries? Screws! You know what, Teddy? You're a screw. Oh, it's down in the south end. Jesus. We're the next stop, but it's down in the south end. We have a little bit more time. I'm going to do the same real quick over here. Just to be consistent. Who the fuck? Oh. Hold on just a second, everyone. All right, sorry about that. Oh, okay. No, we continue. We continue. I don't like to make a point of taking phone calls while streaming, but sometimes scheduling. Don't you, Teddy, don't you wiggle your eyebrows at me like that. No, I'm hugging it a little closer than I wanted there. Consistency. I can't wait to actually like flip the switch on all these and watch iron pour out of it. Like this whole setup. Yeah, it looks fine. This is temporary because I do need to run a belt out from this, but this is going to do for right now. That's gonna do for the time being. I think all this is wired up. I think we're wired up. I think it's time to plug it in. Where do I plug it in at? I don't go that way. No, I want to go this way. This way's closer. I don't want to run a line off one of these because this is not how this is going to end. I'm going to run a line off that. All right, let's get back over there. Excuse me.
Blah.
You're starting to kick on. Starting to kick on. Did I not get all of the iron extractor there? Those are tier 2, right? Yeah. It just needs a little bit of time. Pillows. Pillows are being manufactured. Delightful. And over here, the copper is already backed up. Very good. So all this will be a wonderful addition to the amount that I'm already manufacturing. That's 720 iron ingots parts per minute that we'll be able to take and convert into so much. Now, the next thing I need is the alternate recipe for encased industrial beams that use pipes. Because with that, I'll be able to take lots of this iron, well, some of this iron, and a lot of these bits of concrete that we're manufacturing over here, and I'll be able to make some encased industrial beams without having to convert steel. That means I don't have to source the coal. I can just take this iron, smash it together with the pillows, and say, fuck it, encased industrials. Which Let me tell you what. Oh, we need, we're gonna need a lot of. Oh, we're gonna need a lot of. Need some pipe. Spencer. Spencer. Hey, Spencer, come in. Lean in here. Spencer, lean in here real quick. Spencer, you listening? You here with me here? I always need pipe from you, Spencer. Yeah, I said it. And with that being said, we're going to go ahead and close up shop here for today. We're going to go ahead and we're get on out of here. We're just going to pretend that never happened. And we're going to go about our merry day. I don't know when trains are going to happen here because, honestly, I don't want to fucking deal with computers. There is, however, another oil supply I want to take advantage of, and it's like right over here. It's right here. Or right up here, rather. Yeah. What is that? What is that square thing up there? Because I thought I went up there. I did go up there. Why is that still blank? I went up there. That's rude. Okay. Okay. And clip made. Oh, gosh. Oh, dear Jesus. Clips? In this good Christian Minecraft stream? Really? Alright, let's see who's doing stuff. Let's see who's doing stuff and things. Okay. 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 I'm gonna send you over to Coffee Stain. Oh, they're doing their dev stream. They're doing their weekly dev stream. I'll send you over to Coffee Stain. I lied. Hyman, I know what you said. However, do we really trust Twitch here? Saying. Is it devs or dev? Devs. Okay. All right, go enjoy Coffee Stain's weekly, wonderful, fantastic dev stream. I'll be back tomorrow with more Satisfactory. We're going to be probably working on more oil. Probably working on more oil. Maybe doing stuff with this iron and shit we made, though. Also, I need more hard drives. I need more hard drives. A fair point, Pyman. Everyone have a wonderful day. I will see you all tomorrow. Thank you for enjoying the day with me here. Be well. Make sure you bring your coffee tomorrow because we're gonna need some caffeine. Okay, bye-bye now.